the old truck up a little bit here if things don't flip over. It's really hard to hold you guys sometimes. It's not that I don't like you. What is that saying they always say? Good times create weak men and hard times create tough men. Correct me if I'm wrong. I was thinking about you guys today. It's kind of one of those things that sometimes you think about this country. You think about society, workers, employees, business. And I was thinking, I thought I really didn't expect the whole June thing to turn into the whole like holiday and actually a day off. Banks closed down, things like that. Pretty disappointing. And I think it's pretty sad. We got the, we can make a day like that. What kind of upsets me about it is we can make a day like that, but yet we can't figure out how to make the holidays land the way they kind of should. Like we should just make them so they land, on a Friday or on a Monday. So for instance, if you're going to have employees and stuff, right? You got 4th of July, right? Everybody likes 4th of July. 4th of July is good. Enjoy time with family, hang out a little bit, right? All that good stuff. But when it comes to holiday weekends or holidays in general, when you're on the other side and you have to produce, in a sense, does that make sense? Like you have to make sure everybody has food in their bellies. You have to make sure things keep running. It's tough. It's really tough because now it turns into a Thursday. Does Thursday turn into just an automatic Friday? And even if workers come in, if they come in on a Friday, they're normally not worth a hoot. And that'll be the day they get hurt. And then you'll feel really bad because they're going to have their weekend or whatever, That's how it goes. Fencing's a bear. I like fencing. I'm actually working on a pretty big, well, it's not real big, but it's a good job. It's a really nice job, actually. But I had to stop at the shop, so I wanted to jump on here and just say hello and hope you guys are doing great. Oh, goodness gracious. Can't you guys just hang out for just a minute? Just a minute. It's hard because the phone doesn't want to do the right thing here. We'll see if they hang out for a second. You can look at the back. Worth keeping? Not worth keeping. Good chunk of money right there. It's probably a couple dollars. I don't know who let the pull here. It's right at the perfect height. Poke somebody in the face. The life of being a contractor, eh? Where do you start? By the way, you guys jump on, you got any questions, business or whatever, or just tell me where you're at, what the weather's like or anything. You're more welcome to throw anything in the comments. We can talk about anything. Business, personal. You guys can always shoot me up. I think I put the email in the description below, I believe. So you guys are always more welcome to ask me questions in there too. Just taking a few minutes. Just a few minutes to get the truck cleaned up a little bit. It's driving me nuts. It's a mess. fencing, don't hang on to the blade. Get yourself a bandsaw. Really nice. I'm not keeping this. It's funny because one of our scrap yards, they used to not take fencing, and I don't blame them, man. That stuff gets locked up in their tracks and stuff, and their machines. Makes a huge mess. Keep it clean, Dave. Keep it clean. So I don't blame them. Forgetting. Don't want fencing, but this scrap bin that you guys are actually on right now, that scrap bin. This company works with us, and they're really nice. I'm watching the neighbors over there. I don't know if somebody's gonna eventually buy. There's somebody. Oops, sorry. Somebody over here. I don't know if they're gonna eventually buy that building. It's like an old school. It's in bad shape. Probably just needs to be tore down. I don't know if they're checking it out, checking out storm damage, because we had a lot of inline winds come through over by the shop. I think the best way my buddy put it, he goes, it looks like a weed whacker. He said, came through Muskegon. He said there was crap everywhere. You know, we had a lot of trees tipped over. We got hit pretty good. Pretty good. Didn't really get to talk to Cap, see how much business out of it, in a sense. All I know is it hit us at like it was about 5 o'clock in the morning, man. And all of a sudden it just came, I mean, the wind, the rain, you name it, come hailing down. And we ended up seeing what Cap was going to do and stuff, and we decided to keep everybody there. We had on the news, they were saying they had about 50% of the roads were blocked around our area, so we had so much trees and down power lines. We decided to just keep her locked down. Everybody can just stay home, be safe. Sometimes this is what you got to do, you know what I mean? It was totally unexpected. I ended up that night, you know, watched the weather, it said marginal, you know, risk of just some kind of, but we got hammered pretty good. And I know at the shop, I think they kept power. I think at the house, I ended up losing power for like 3 or 4 days. Was not good. Gravity. So that's why I've been kind of done the Houdini a little bit, as I've been doing I've been fencing, and it's just been busy. It's gone. It went down into the puddle of water. I'm not getting it. What's up, Mr. Kevin? Hope you're doing good. Says, yep, we are taking Friday off too. I have put in for vacation day. Now boss says he just closing for Friday. Yep. I think that's kind of what Cap decided to do. I don't know. You know, when you're kind of it's really different, because when you're a business owner or anything of that nature, in a sense, right? It's to me, this is just me. I mean, most people don't. Most of the days just blend in. Like I'm just always really happy to wake up every day, and it's just another day to me. It doesn't matter if it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And it's weird. I'm a weirdo. So I actually prefer, I like working the days that people don't like working, because those are the days I can be more productive. It's really weird. And then I like it because during the business days, I can conduct my normal business, which is, real estate or paperwork or got to meet with contractors and stuff like that. Because normally during the day, it's normally you're putting out fires, and then it's like the evening, like right now, is perfect, right? Nobody's working, there's no phones ringing, everybody expects it, expects you not to answer basically. And so this is time when you can go like do stuff when when you're trying to be productive and get things done, which is really nice. Got the 5-0 sitting over in the church again. I think I got most of it. But yeah, it's kind of really screwy. And I mean, I hope, for employees and stuff like that too, and everybody really, I really just wish, in a nutshell, they would just, like I said, it would just land on a, Friday or Monday, because that's what everybody really likes, right? I mean, when I used to work a shop job and all that, that's what I liked too. It was, hey, I wanted, a 3-day or whatever. It just really screws with us because, now that the June thing came up, that was kind of a bummer, right? Because then I didn't realize the banks were closed. So that kind of put things into a swirl, because I actually had to pull money out for a purchase of an item, and didn't realize the banks weren't going to be open that day. So they weren't open. Luckily, I was able to scrounge up enough cash. But it was just like, great. And then it turns into now, are we going to get that day? Because now it's like, and so it's just one of those things that things seem like they're kind of getting soft in a sense, in my opinion. I mean, it seems like almost every other week, it seems like there's something that's, and like I said, I'm not trying to bash on it, because I know, especially for people that work those hard jobs, man, especially if you work in a shop or something like that, man, you're just craving for those days. I mean, I get it. I was there. But when you're trying to get stuff done, and then you got people not in the right mindset, where, like I said, my only complaint is, can we just move it to Friday? Can we just make it Friday? So it's not like a Thursday, and then it's like, what are we going to do for Friday? It's always a bummer to have to always think about it. That's kind of the pain in the butt part. As a business, which one way I've thought about doing it is you just follow the vendors. That's kind of what I've learned. So inside secret. You just follow what the vendor's doing. Like whatever your garage door vendor is, if they're going to take it off, you just take it off too. Just follow their schedule. It works kind of better that way. What's in here? No more garbage? No more garbage? Tell you what, man. Just mess on mess on mess. I think I got everything. Enough to where I can at least organize it the way I want, and I can tear it apart a little bit. Otherwise, you guys been busy out there? What's the economy like? I think the economy's still soft. Oh my gosh. Please stand by while I teleport you to another base. Sorry, beeping's annoying. Oh. Wow. Oh, got more garbage. Put it in here so it won't blow, because if you don't have if you don't have a van and you got a truck, copyrights. If you've got nothing to see here, you just got, you know what I'm saying? It'll blow away, unfortunately. So you have to put it inside your cab. Which, if you got a van, it works real nice. You can just put the stuff in there, and you can drive away. You don't have to worry about the stuff so much. Cardboard. On top of cardboard. More cardboard. Don't want it to blow away. Don't want to get pulled over by Johnny Law. Had problems. I don't think I got any more. guys are so quiet today. Where are you from? What's the weather like? Who you want to win? Are they even putting RFK in there? Is it RFK? Am I saying that right? I don't even know who the other guy is. They didn't even have him on the didn't even have him up running against old Mr. T and Mr. B. Can't believe it. Any other garbage you'd like to get rid of? I don't think so. Who in the flip-flop touched my window with their sticky little fingers? We gotta turn some air on, guys. Ooh. It's just way too hot in here. I'm not gonna lie. You guys aren't too talkative. Like I said, maybe I might jump on a little later. Maybe. Probably not, honestly. Because I'm ready for a shower. Like I said, working on this fence job. I have to edit some video for you guys. I got some kind of educational stuff on it if you guys are looking to do any fencing. It's just some things I really wish somebody would have taught me, because I did stuff the hard way. And if you got just some simple, inexpensive, not very expensive tools, they can make your life a lot better. A lot better. So, oh man. Whew. Did we get everything? I think we got everything. Whew. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. I tried doing the live earlier for you guys, but the old 5G just puked her right out. She wouldn't even do it. She wouldn't even do it. Couldn't believe it. I can, because they just don't give us the good stuff anymore, do they? All right. Magic button. Open sesame. Well, like I said, even if, hopefully you guys have a good 4th of July, it's coming quick. It's hard to believe we're pretty much halfway through are we halfway through the year, or is it through the season of, no, I think it's halfway through the year. It's hard to believe. It's going by fast. It always does. It always does, man. This time of year, it just flies. Flies and flies. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. Thanks for helping me unload the truck. You guys were a lifesaver. Let's see if I can go find a shower somewhere. Hope you guys have a nice day. We'll talk to you later. Let me know. You either can comment on this one, which it might not be there, or you can email me, or you can text me. Just say, Dave, we should do a live. And maybe I'll jump on. We'll see how it goes. Need a little love.